Saving or earning your first $1,000 is often harder than it seems, and there's a reason for that. It's not just about discipline or effort. It's about habits, mindset, and the financial challenges most beginners face. The first milestone is always the toughest because you're learning how to manage money, make smart choices, and avoid common pitfalls. In this video, we're exploring why your first $1,000 is hard, and what you can do to overcome the struggle and start building real financial momentum. Today, we will talk about your first $1,000 is hard. Here's why. So before we get started, make sure to hit that like button. Also subscribe to my channel. 10. Lack of awareness about spending. The first reason is simple. Most people aren't aware of how they spend their money. Even small, frequent purchases add up. $5 here, $10 there, coffee, snacks, or apps. When you aren't tracking spending, money quietly disappears before it can accumulate. Mini example. Spending $10 per day on small, non-essential purchases equals $300 per month, $3,600 per year. That could have easily been your first $1,000 saved multiple times over. Action step. Track every expense for at least 1 month. Use a notebook or a budgeting app. Awareness alone often reveals hidden leaks preventing savings. 9. Not prioritizing savings. Many people save what's left over at the end of the month. The problem is, by the end of the month, there's usually nothing left. Mini case study. Sarah earns $2,500/month. She pays bills and spends on small wants, planning to save whatever remains. By the end of the month, her account shows zero. Solution. Pay yourself first. Allocate a fixed percentage, even if it's small, to savings or investments before spending on anything else. Even $50/month compounds into meaningful progress over time. 8. Hidden subscriptions and recurring costs. Subscriptions are convenient, but they silently drain cash. Streaming services, apps, fitness programs, and cloud services may go unused yet continue to charge monthly. Example. 4 subscriptions at $15 each add up to $60/month. Over a year, that's $720, more than half of your first $1,000 savings goal. Action step. Review subscriptions quarterly. Cancel what's not actively used. You may find hundreds of dollars freed up immediately. 7. High-interest debt eating your cash. Carrying high-interest debt, like credit cards or payday loans, is a major reason saving feels impossible. Interest compounds, and most people don't notice how much of their income is eaten by finance charges. Mini example. A $1,500 credit card balance at 20% interest costs $300 annually in interest alone. That's almost 1/3 of your first $1,000 gone before saving begins. Action step. Prioritize paying off high-interest debt first. Debt repayment is essentially a guaranteed return on your money. 6. Lifestyle inflation. Many people increase spending as income grows. This is called lifestyle inflation. Example. John gets a $200/month raise and immediately spends it on a new phone and premium subscriptions. Extra income never accumulates. Tip. Resist lifestyle inflation. Keep your spending consistent while directing extra income towards savings. This habit alone drastically accelerates the path to your first $1,000. 5. Paying for convenience too often. Convenience comes at a cost. Takeout meals, ride shares, and pre-packaged foods reduce money available for savings. Mini example. Spending $15/day on lunch adds up to $450/month. Preparing meals at home instead frees this money to go toward your first $1,000. Action step. Plan meals, prep ahead, and limit convenience purchases. Strategic convenience spending allows money to stay in your account longer. 4. Small leaks in daily spending. People often overlook tiny, repeated leaks, extra bank fees, minor impulse buys, small donations, or unused services. Example: a $5 monthly fee on an account plus $3 daily snacks and a $10 forgotten subscription totals over $400 a year. That could almost cover half of your first $1,000 goal. Tip: audit all recurring payments and reduce small unnecessary expenses. 3. Impulsive spending habits. Impulse purchases are a huge barrier to saving. People buy items on trends or ads without thinking, creating a drain on their finances. Mini example: buying trending gadgets, designer coffee drinks, or fast fashion clothing can cost hundreds monthly. Those impulsive buys prevent the accumulation of your first $1,000. Action step: implement a 24-hour rule. Wait a full day before any discretionary purchase to evaluate necessity. 2. Failing to set a clear goal. Money disappears when there is no defined purpose for saving. People drift, spending without a target. Example: without a goal, $50/month is likely spent on wants instead of being saved. With a goal, that same $50 could accumulate toward the first $1,000. Tip: set a specific target and timeline. Make your first $1,000 goal visible, track progress weekly, and celebrate milestones. Visualization keeps money from drifting away. 1. Misallocating your money. The most critical reason saving feels impossible is misallocation. Mini example: earning $2,500/month. $1,200 goes to essentials, $500 to debt, $500 to wants, $300 to miscellaneous, and nothing is intentionally saved. Money is present but scattered. Savings never accumulate. Solution: adopt a proper allocation system. 50% essentials, rent, utilities, groceries. 30% growth, savings, investments, debt repayment. 20% wants, fun, treats, discretionary purchases. This ensures each dollar is purposeful and helps you actually see and retain extra money. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. Before you go, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.